guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Jose.
And I'm Emma.
And we are mukbanging.
And today, Emma made some bomb-ass fish tacos. And also this little street corn concoction off the cob madness that is really good. We told you guys about this, that she made this for 4th of July. And this is her second time making it, and it looks delish.
When I made it for 4th of July, I grilled the jalapenos and I put less of them, and they were like really not spicy at all because I was cooking for a crowd. I made a batch without peppers at all, but now we've got it chock full of jalapenos, so hopefully it's not too spicy.
Let me get some forks real quick.
Oh yeah, good call. So this was actually kind of impromptu, believe it or not, because this was just what we were gonna have for dinner anyway. But because we kind of talked about like, oh, we should have done a video for the corn salad, that I was like, maybe we should just film this for tonight. So this is like actually what we would have eaten anyway tonight. So sneak peek.
You guys give you a little close up here. If the camera does a thing.
I think it's doing a thing. Is it? Get close. Can you
so.
Get even closer?
I think it starts washing out.
Oh.
Well, here, let me take a video from
up above.
this angle.
Some droid footage.
Some drone footage.
Oh, drone footage.
Let's see
you guys
here.
can tell how tech savvy I am.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yes. I'm so glad we got the drone footage going. The droid footage. Oh, look at that fish.
Yeah, I like it when it gets crispy on the edge like that.
Ugh, that corn.
And I made like a little slaw to put on the fish tacos. I just put, there's this really great product. It's by a brand called Frontera, which is Rick Bayless. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He's a TV chef. He makes a line of food products at the grocery store called Frontera. And he has like chipotle puree that you can just buy already done, which is awesome because it's such a pain to puree chipotle peppers. Am I right? So anyway, I mixed that with a little tiny bit of mayonnaise and then a decent spoonful of cotija cheese, and I mixed it all together, some lime juice, and then I just tossed the cabbage in it and put it on top of the fish, and then onions, cilantro, avocado, and Jose will probably want to add more lime, which there's some lime here. And yeah, that's it.
And again, this is like what you would get in like Mexican street corn, and they usually add like some chili powder, so I'm adding tahini.
Show them the label. I think that is specifically what a lot of them use, is the tahini.
Yeah.
Jose loves that stuff. I'm just like, whatever.
Like I said, I've told you guys before, I put this on salads, on everything.
He puts that on everything.
Mm-hmm.
He loves that stuff.
Let's dig in.
Yeah, these are thick boys.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, sooner rather than later we'll get an actual camera as opposed to doing it off our phones, because that's not doing this justice. You know what I'm saying? Good.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know me, I'm gonna add some tapatio. Fish tacos are like becoming my favorite kind of taco. They're just hella good. I wasn't a big fan of seafood when I was younger, but once I discovered it, I was like, oh man, there's no going back.
I love seafood. You like it?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of seafood, we went to this place yesterday. And I think we've told you about this place before. It's like by the water, and they're allowing some restaurants to do like outdoor seating, and they serve like some seafood, and we had like a couple of beers, and we got some calamari, and it was just like lackluster.
It's weird because we've had it there before, and it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday it just wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was like really oily, and like the batter wasn't like seasoned or anything. It was just bland, and
It was like the reason that I never order calamari at restaurants. But we ordered it because, like I said, we've had it there before. And somebody else in our group at that time ordered it. And I was like,
That's
oh,
good.
yay, calamari. But we had it, and it was really, really good. Right. So, if you guys are ever in a social setting with me and you're like, let's order calamari, and I'm like, yeah, just know that I'm being fake.
Know that she's two-faced.
Yeah. I have a Coke.
I have some lime seltzy water.
I have some Taco Bell mild packets over here, but I think I don't even need them.
You don't. Ever. Those are some hearty tacos.
Yeah, we were gonna do just 2, but I made 3. No justification.
Wow. This is amazing. Thank you.
Glad you like it.
Mm-hmm.
This video might be light on the talking because this is really bomb.
Yeah. But I hope you guys are doing well, and it's good to see you again.
Yeah. Not a whole lot new to report back here. I swear, people keep like kind of texting me and like checking in, like, how is everything going? And I'm like, I seriously have nothing new to report. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what anybody wants me to tell them.
I mean, not that it was like happening over here prior to COVID, you know? We're homebodies. You know, we like to chill with our doggies. Watch garbage TV.
Yeah. Or good TV.
We'll take it or leave it, good or bad.
We like both. We like good TV and bad TV.
Yeah. She's into this kick where she likes to watch A Minute to Win It. And I'm gotten to the point where I'm like, all right, I think it's getting a little too repetitive. Like,
I like it. And I'm caught up on New York Housewives. And I'm actually now watching the latest season, which for me, I mean, from what I can find online, is like was like end of 2019 season of New Jersey Housewives. So if anybody wants to talk Housewives, leave your comments down below.
not I.
I'm down. I watch all of them. I'm just boycotting Orange County, in case anybody wanted to know. But other than that, I'm down to talk.
Why the boycott?
Because I really liked Vicky Gunvalson. I know that's a controversial thing to say, but I really liked her on the show. And I don't read like tabloids or things like that, but my gut tells me that I feel like she got like bullied off the show. And so I feel like that's why she's not on it this season. So I'm like, y'all can kiss my ass goodbye. I really don't like Tamra Barney. And I think her son, the last episode I watched was where they were giving her loser son, who's not a cast member, a bunch of airtime. And he's expressing a bunch of like conservative opinions that were just totally controversial things to say. And I felt like it was like what he said rubbed me the wrong way. And so I was like, I'm not gonna watch. Like what he said was like racist, really, is what it was.
Just hold it up just like you are. Oh, the taco. It just looks so good. Yeah, okay.
So anyway, whatever he said rubbed me the wrong way. So I was like, I'm not watching this anymore. Those shows are supposed to like, you know, be like mindless, fun to watch, you know, gossip with your girlfriends about it, but it started feeling like really negative and like I just didn't want to like support a show that would let some like really hateful a-hole have like 15 minutes of fame, you know? Anyway.
These are really good.
Thank you.
Good fish. What kind of fish did you use?
I used tilapia, which I never used to like tilapia, but I gave it a second chance because I'm all about like second chances, you know? And I feel like I like it now, like especially in a fish taco because there's so many other like bold flavors. So I guess my gripe with tilapia was it doesn't have a lot of flavor, and the little bit of flavor that it does have I feel like is not like particularly great. But in a fish taco it's great. It's just like a vehicle for delicious cotija cheese and avocado and yummy other things.
Yeah, that cotija is really good.
Game changer. If you guys haven't had cotija cheese, please try it. It's like a feta without the kind of like gaminess that feta has. And furthermore, if you guys haven't had like fresh cotija, try to find it. Like, you know, you can buy like the cacique or whatever at the grocery store, and that's good. But if you buy it fresh, like from an actual like Mexican grocery store, it's different and in a really good way.
I went to go pick it up today, and you know, they're doing the social distancing, so it's a little store, so they have somebody outside making sure that there's X amount of people inside and that, you know, no one else gets in. And so there's this line, and I'm like standing there watching, you know, people watching, and I see that the employee managing the door or working the door has like this spray bottle of like sanitizer, I believe, you know, and
like in a Windex bottle.
Yeah, like in a Windex bottle, or like a, you know, like a solution bottle that you would use to like clean up stuff.
Okay.
And like I see him, like as soon as somebody walks up and is about to go in, she's like pointing at him and like people their hands, and it's like a big splash of like some runny stuff.
You should have gone like this.
No, but I was just like, I don't know if I want to get sprayed. Like I had just sanitized my hands, and then but I didn't want to, like, you know, cause any commotion.
You better not. Yeah,
so I get up there and I get sprayed, and again it's like a big like wet spray, and I like rub it and I like smelled it, and it was pure alcohol. I was like,
you really should have just gone like, yeah. I won't open my mouth, it's really full, but
I was like, if I had like some, like just like an open wound or a cut, that would have sucked.
Oh, it's funny.
But I mean,
they're like, forget all this noise about hand sanitizer, we're just gonna use alcohol.
It was like pure alcohol.
It was probably like Taka vodka.
But really, who would waste Taka vodka? So
that,
no.
I had to get that out of my head immediately, otherwise I would gag. Oh, the corn is spicy.
Classics.
Did you get spiciness?
It's not spicy to me.
Try those jalapenos. Oh, my eyes and my mouth, my everything.
They're good.
Oh, it's caliente in my boca.
One thing I don't get about Emma is how she never uses limes for her tacos. Like, who doesn't do that?
Me. I don't know.
What are you trying to prove?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm all about, like, balancing flavors, and you have to cut that part out because I just burped. I'm all about balancing flavors, and I feel like I balanced these flavors correctly when I assembled them. There's lime juice in the slaw. And there's hella lime juice in this. Jose and I went to Chevy's recently. How ridiculous was our experience? Like, first of all,
we knew it was going to be weird.
The service is always like you basically feel bad for the servers about how bad at their jobs they are. But also, like, I definitely feel like most places when I get bad service, I assume that it's like related to bad management. You know, like they have too many tables or whatever the case may be. But aside from that, it's like, I don't know about y'all, but over the years, like Chevy is like at least in the Bay Area, the portions, it's like they just decrease and they decrease. And this time they weren't even fronting anymore, because last few times I've gone, they were like fronting with their big ass plates, but it's like sparse little piles of food and hella blank space on the plate. When we went most recently, they fully decreased the size of their plates.
Yeah.
Their plates were only like this big, and not even filled. And I'm,
it's
you know,
not cheap.
That sounds like a fat ass comment, but I'm saying, like, you could seriously, like, I remember when I was a kid, like, the idea of like a 3-item combo was like, oh, that will never happen. Like, oh my God, that would be like 7 meals. Now, like, I mean, I didn't order that when we were there, but I could see easily finishing that in one meal.
Oh, easily.
They give you like this much rice, tiny little bit of beans. Like everything is just reduced. I feel like they don't even give you that bomb ass corn tomalito stuff. Like with you didn't get that with your meal. You should have. It used to come with everything. But like, Jose ordered a quesadilla tacos, right?
Barbacoa, same thing.
Yeah, but they were like specifically being advertised as like quesadilla, right?
Yeah.
And in the picture, it had like a bowl of like consomme to like dip. And there were like a couple other like quesadilla, like that was like their thing that they were trying to advertise. And they all had this like consomme on the side, you know? So Jose ordered that, like basically specifically for that.
Yeah.
And they bring it and there's no consomme. And so Jose asks her about it and the server just goes, oh no, we're out of that. Did she say this week or today?
I don't know.
We're out of that this week. And it's like, then why the hell did you let him order it? Like, why wouldn't you tell him that when he ordered it? We're out of the most integral part of that meal. Yeah. So, and not even like trying to sub something else. So I asked her, like, can you bring something else? Like a little bowl of the tortilla soup broth or something. And so she was like, oh yeah. And she did that. She was nice about it. But I got chicken corn chowder. It was like also on their special meal or special menu. And it was not good. It was not soup. It was just like glop.
Yeah.
But the one thing I will say, it was gruel. The one thing I will say, and then I'll shut up, I promise, was we got pineapple coconut house margaritas. Like on their house margarita mix, you can add flavor. So we added the pineapple coconut option. Bam! Like one of the best margaritas I've ever had.
Yeah. Very
light on the alcohol, I have to say, but still really good.
I mean, they were very light on everything. Their portions have just gotten drastically smaller, and again, it's not it's not cheap. It's
no. We spent $150 or something. Like we legit spent like $120 at Chevy's, and we had like just like 45 margaritas and like 2 meals.
Yeah.
Like
no, but they need to step their game up because it's just. Like I said, it's just lackluster.
It's sad because Chevy's was like my house of worship when I was a kid.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think Chevy's may be just like a California thing, but who knows? Let us know if we're wrong.
I'd be surprised if that were true, but let us know. Do you guys have Chevy's? Do you even know what we're talking about? You're like Chevy Chase? What?
It's a restaurant dedicated to Chevy Chase.
Mm-hmm. It's
Mexican
really good.
Food.
So
look at that.
Clean Plate Club.
Clean Plate. That was awesome.
I was going to offer you my last few bites and then I effed up my damn taco. Sorry.
You can have it.
No, I'm really full.
It's Monday today, and this was a great dinner to start the week.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm full. My mouth is picante. I need some agua in my boca. And other than that...
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That was fish tacos and street corn off the cob. Is that what we're gonna call it?
Sure.
Sure. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, hello. Consider subscribing and maybe sharing us with your friends. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, let us know that you guys need to taco about something more interesting.
Exactly.
That was the best pun I could come up with right now. Sorry.
Thank you guys for watching. We have more videos coming out. As always, we will be
Mukbang.